Well, looking outside now at Bentonville, hopefully, Stephen, we're not going to have those hot temperatures, or at least not dangerous temperatures here in our area.
Yeah, it's not going to be too warm today, Jose. We're seeing a few clouds there moving in for parts of Benton County, and that's because we're going to actually see a cold front as we move through today. Not going to be knocking temperatures down too much, but we are going to stay a little bit cooler as we go into your Sunday. And on top of that, we're going to have just a little bit less humidity as well, which always feels nice this time of the year. But we can see that cold front beginning to move into 5 country now. It'll slowly begin to push towards the south as we go throughout today, and eventually it's going to stall out as it goes more towards the southern parts of the river valley. So we are going to see some less humidity as we go throughout today, but also a little bit more cloud coverage for the river valley as we go more into the afternoon hours. But current temperatures outside right now mainly into the 70s across 5 country, into the low 70s for northwest Arkansas. We're looking more into the low to mid 70s as you get into the river valley. So we're starting to warm up. We have that winds mainly coming out of the southwest for the river valley. Northwest Arkansas, as that front moves through, we're going to see more of a northwest wind behind the front. But temperature wise, we're looking good for today. Northwest Arkansas over the next 12 hours. Lots of sunshine on the way for today. Temperature wise, we're going to be looking more at the the 80s as we go throughout the afternoon, as we see high temperatures right around 90 degrees across the area. For the river valley, we're likely going to be into the low 90s as we go into the afternoon, topping out into the low to mid 90s. As we go later on throughout the day, though, we're going to see an increased rain chance and a little bit more cloud coverage as well as we go into the afternoon today. But on Futurecast, we can see mainly just a few showers as that front moves through for northwest Arkansas over the next couple of hours, just firing up right along that front. And then as that front moves more to the south, we're looking mainly sunny for the northwest Arkansas as we go throughout the rest of today. For the river valley, we are going to see a few showers for the afternoon into the evening as clouds build just a little bit ahead of that front. And then as we go throughout the rest of the afternoon into the evening and then eventually into the overnight for Monday morning, we'll see a few lingering showers and a few more clouds moving in for Monday throughout the middle part of the day, and showers as well as we go into the afternoon. So we're going to have showers in our vicinity for much of the next 5 to 6 days. For today and tomorrow, we're only looking at around a 20% chance for those showers. It'll begin to increase, though, as we go into 4th of July and onto Wednesday, because we're going to have more humidity moving back into the area. But as we head into your Monday morning, seeing temperatures largely into the 60s and into the 70s across the area. For the river valley and northwest Arkansas tomorrow, we're looking at the 90s, mid 90s for most of the river valley, low 90s for northwest Arkansas as we deal with a few more clouds and a few more shower chances. But over the Tuesday for your holiday, 4th of July, northwest Arkansas, we're seeing those temperatures climbing up into the low 90s. Going to have a 30% chance for some showers as that wind starts to come more out of the south, but still a nice day as we're going to dodge a lot of those shower chances. Not everybody's going to see rain. For the river valley, we're going to see high temperatures again into the low 90s for Tuesday. We're going to be starting out into the 70s and then eventually getting into the 80s by later on in the morning for some of those parades. But winds out of the south again, more humidity for Tuesday. Shower chances will be increasing as we head more into the week. So Wednesday and Thursday, we're going to see some more showers. Cold front moves through on Thursday, so cooler temperatures the rest of the week, looking at highs in the 80s. But Thursday is our greatest chance for some widespread rain for the river valley as well. We'll see some widespread rain as we go into Thursday. Those rain chances will stick around as we head into the end of the week and into the start of the weekend, but those cooler temperatures also stick around. So looking at high temperatures into the 80s for the river valley. So we went from having temperatures into the hundreds last week, and we're going to be below average as we head into the end of this week. So it's going to be a welcome sight coming up.
It's a perfect forecast, at least for me it is. And it's just heading into this holiday, you know, all the nostalgia, all this, just thinking about into past years. Now that I'm a parent, it's completely different. Make sure, I was the oldest of 4 boys, and my parents let us buy, you know, bottle rockets. We lived in rural Arkansas.
Yeah.
You know, 4 boys, fireworks out in the middle of nowhere.
That's a recipe for some trouble there. But yeah, definitely want to you know, be careful around the fireworks.
Adult supervision,
kids.
please.
Adults need to be the ones setting them off. But yeah, it's going to be really not bad for any of those events that you have planned over the next few days. You have family in town, or maybe heading out to the lake or the pool, or you just want to spend some time grilling. It's going to be a lot of opportunities to do so. Just keep an eye on the radar as we go throughout the afternoon and evening
hit or miss showers.
We'll see a few pop-up storms and showers across the area.
All right. Well, if